Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm test riding and reviewing the 2020 Specialized Levo Comp, which is an electric bike. Stay around to the end of the video for the review of this bike. I can't wait to test how this bike performs on the uphills. Now it's time to test the Levo's uphill capabilities. As you can see, I didn't have to put in much effort to get up this part. Usually this would be a bit tough on my bike. On this bike there are 3 different settings of pedal assist. The first is Eco. It doesn't use much battery, but it gives you the least amount of pedal assistance. The second setting is Trail. It uses more battery than Eco mode and gives you more pedal assistance. Lastly is the Boost setting. It uses a lot more battery but gives you the most amount of pedal assistance. I am currently using the Boost mode, so you don't have to pedal much and you can go fast. Now it's time to test the bike's descending capabilities. The tyres on this bike don't have much pressure in them, and that is why there is that noise. So we are going to go to the car park and pump them back up after this descent. So now we're heading back to the car park to pump up the tyres, and then we're going to continue riding. Now I am going to test this bike on the longest and steepest climb here at First Turkey. performs well on the uphills as expected, as it is an e-bike. This was the first time that my legs weren't sore after doing this climb. I am now going over to do my next descent. Now I'm on to the last descent of the day. This will be the better descent of the two as the tyres are now pumped up. After this descent, I will let you guys know what I think of the bike. Now it's time for my thoughts on the 2020 Specialized Levo Comp. I have only ever ridden 2 e-bikes in my mountain biking years, including this one. I have to say that this bike is much better than the other one I rode, which was a Merida. This bike performs so well on the uphills. I feel like it had more power than the other e-bike I rode. The climbs I tested the Specialized Levo on were the steepest and longest climbs in my area, and I got to the top of the longest trail almost 3 times quicker than I'd usually do on my non-electric bike. Imagine how many downhills you could do in an hour. This bike also performs well in the descents. It corners so well due to the weight of the bike. As with all e-bikes, it feels like you were driving a truck, so it takes a bit to get used to. I rode 15 kilometers with the boost mode on the whole time, and it only went down 1 bar of battery. I believe you could get at least 4 descents out of the battery on boost mode. I can't even think of any bad things about this bike. I just had so much fun riding it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and thanks to those people who have already subscribed.